Ain't no Diddy, but Diddy's in a whole lot of trouble, man. His empire is crumbling. The veil has been lifted, and what's behind it isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a dark, twisted reality that could shake the entertainment industry to its core. Diddy wasn't just throwing wild parties. These were freak shows, man. Absolute elaborate displays of debauchery. For those of y'all who don't know what debauchery is, it's basically an excessive indulgence in sex, alcohol, or drugs. Basically what every nigga wants to his finest. Now these freak shows of Diddy were basically amassed as like elite gatherings, man. We're talking sex trafficking, blackmail, underage girls, and rumors of occult rituals. What happened in these freak shows? It's like the deeper you dig, the darker it gets. And now with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson leading the charge with this upcoming docuseries, the world is about to see the true face of brother love. But first, let's dive into the twisted web that is unraveled piece by piece. Now before we start, man, I'd like to point out that 1,000 bottles of baby oil is crazy, man.
Try to picture 1,000 bottles of lubricant. Odds are you're not picturing enough. At 12 fluid ounces each, Diddy's freak-out lube stash would be almost enough to completely fill a 100-gallon fish tank. So why did Diddy need enough lube to create a slip and slide that could stretch across the entire length of a movie theater, from the lobby to the front screen? And we mean that literally. 1,000 12-ounce bottles equals about 93 gallons, which would let you cover a slip and slide 6 feet wide and around 630 feet long with 1 millimeter of personal lubricant, or a total surface area of almost 350 meters. At Diddy's movie theater, you could slide in the front door on a cushion of sex lube, whiz by the concession stand for your popcorn and soda, and then slide into your front row seats right by the big screen.
What the hell that nigga doing with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man? 100 already crazy, man. I imagine 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man. Who needs that much baby oil, man? Damn. And I heard this like the good kind of baby oil, man. This like the expensive shit. This ain't no cheap shit baby oil, man. This that drip oil, that lubricant oil, man. That Johnson & Johnson heavy baby oil, man. That shine on the good morning baby oil, man. Damn, man. Hey, for years, Diddy's famous white parties were seen as the epitome of celebrity culture. Man, they have models draped in barely bikinis, bro. Barely, bro. Unlimited vodka, man. And Hollywood's elite mixing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga was really living, bro. I wonder why they call it a white party if a black man hosting it, but that's just me. But what really happened behind closed doors? New intel reveals that these parties weren't just about indulgence, they were about control. As darkness fell, the vibes shifted. Reckless abandon took over, and what started as fun quickly spiraled into chaos. From former employees describing scenes straight out of a nightmare. Celebrities drugged, engaging in acts that will make even the most hardened industry insiders blush. Women were reportedly forced into degrading situations, some allegedly under the threat of violence, and all of it meticulously recorded by P. Diddy himself. Why? Blackmail. He knew exactly how to leverage his influence, holding people's darkest secrets over their head. Essentially, it was all about power, man. But it goes deeper than parties, darker than sex tapes and blackmail. We're now hearing whispers of something much more sinister. I'm talking human sacrifices. That's right. Some believe Diddy didn't rise to power by talent alone. His rapid ascent, his untouchable status. Many conspiracy theories claim it was bought with blood. So Kim Portia, who was Diddy's ex and mother of 4 of his children, died in 2018. Though her death was officially ruled as pneumonia, her sudden passing at 47 had people raising eyebrows. Cause Kim knew Diddy's darkest secrets. Secrets that could destroy him. And now, she's gone. And Diddy's career has surged forward, man, despite the loss. Was she the price of success? Did Diddy sacrifice his loved ones to keep his empire alive? Casey Ventura, another woman entangled in Diddy's web over a decade, also came forward filing a lawsuit that cracked Diddy's case wide open. But here's the kicker. Her accusations weren't just about abuse. She hinted at something far worse. Ritualistic practices and systemic exploitation of women. But Diddy wasn't alone. As the story unravels, more names are being dragged into the spotlight. Celebrities who are always at Diddy's parties but have remained silent. I'm talking Leonardo DiCaprio, Jay-Z, and others. We're talking up the biggest names in Hollywood, rubbing shoulders with Diddy at these freak-offs. Some even spotted in compromising positions. Leonardo DiCaprio, Diddy's favorite guest, was always at these parties. And our fans are demanding answers. What really went down at those wild nights in the Hamptons? Could these A-listers have been part of the freak shows too? And now, to the one who brings hell in the cell. 50 Cent, the one man who never backed down from calling Diddy out. While others fear Diddy's wrath, 50 has been openly mocking and criticizing him for years, always hinting at something darker beneath the surface. Now with 50 taking helm of a Netflix docuseries about Diddy's crimes, this is about to get explosive. We're not just talking rumors anymore. This is about hard evidence, backed up testimonies from insiders, victims, and those who witness Diddy's debauchery firsthand. It's about to go down for Diddy, man. 50 Cent has hinted that this docuseries will blow the lid off everything. In a recent interview, he said this isn't just about Diddy's parties. This is decades of abuse, manipulation, and control finally coming to light. People have no idea how deep this goes. And he's right. Diddy's downfall isn't just in the tabloids. It's in the courts, with charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and violent abuse stacking up against him. Diddy is now fighting for his life. The court cases have exploded, with women like Casey leading the charge, and even Diddy's own ex-employees stepping forward with horrifying stories. Rodney Jones, a former insider, has gone on record accusing Diddy of not only sexual misconduct, but also running a criminal empire. His allegations of drugging, violence, and gang connections add a new layer to those already chilling stories. The parties were just the tip of the iceberg. Things are getting crazier and crazier for Diddy as we speak, man. And if you thought that was the end of it, well, think again. Because reports are emerging that videos from these freak-offs were sold on the dark web for millions of dollars. Yep, millions of dollars. Jaguar Wright, a former industry insider, claims that these videos featuring A-list celebrities were sold for $500 million. That's $500 million, man. She says Diddy's financial desperation led to him selling out his guests, leveraging the tapes to secure his own position. Think about that for a second. What kind of footage is worth $500 million? Whatever's on those tapes, it's enough to make some people disappear from the public eye. That's why so many celebrities, who were once Diddy's closest allies, have gone silent, fearful of what could be released. Man, $500 million is a lot of money, bro. What you want about $500 million? That's too much money if you ask me, man. And as if things couldn't get much worse, new lawsuits are now being filed against Diddy. The most recent one is where he was accused of assaulting a 13-year-old.
Now know that other celebrities have also been accused of participating in one of those alleged assaults, though these celebrities have not yet been named. Now, the latest lawsuits include allegations of rape, sexual assault, sexual harassment, battery, or false imprisonment by Combs. The lawsuit includes 2 from accusers who say that they were minors at the time, that they were allegedly drugged and assaulted by the record producer.
As the documentaries loom and lawsuits keep piling up, Diddy's once untouchable empire is crumbling. This isn't just the end of Diddy, it's the end of an era where powerful figures could hide behind their wealth and status. 50 Cent's project will bring everything to light: the parties, rituals, crimes, and victims. And for Diddy, the future looks bleak. There's no escaping the tidal wave of truth that's about to wash over him and everyone who ever stood by his side. The industry is bracing for the fallout, and you can bet this docu-series will be the most watched Netflix release of the year. Everyone's asking, who else was involved? Who will be exposed? From Leonardo DiCaprio to the top execs, no one is safe from the reckoning that's coming. Stay tuned to Dark Side as we uncover more about Diddy's downfall and the secrets Hollywood never wanted you to know. We just getting started.